Hi, and welcome back to Comicbook Gallery. I'm your host, Joaquin. As you can see, there's a box. Let's find out what's in it. Give me a second. Hope you guys are having a good day today. I just wanted to show you a recent pickup off of eBay. I was able to pick up this box, and it is a collection, in fact, the whole run, I believe, of the new Avengers. So there's only maybe a couple of keys in here, nothing special. I know there's a lot of hype with Hawkeye being Echo, but Echo is, or Hawkeye being Ronin. But in the comic books, Ronin is a character called Echo. And I'll be showing you that cover. I just wanted to show you a quick look at what I purchased and show you all the different covers in case you were wondering, the new Avengers. Is it something that I should buy as a collection or just get the trade pack? I mean, the trade paperback. And the answer is it depends. If you are a collector, then yes, I would buy this run. This is a pretty good run overall. Also, if I get 10 likes on this video, I will break down there's like two really interesting storylines out of here. And the first part of this is probably one of the best Avengers. Well, I would go, yeah, I'll make that claim. Top 5 Avengers stories that I personally read. And while I haven't read that many Avengers stories, the ones that I have read, this one has always stuck out. So I have the director's cut. And number 2. And the artwork on this was actually pretty good. And here's number 3, where they go into the Sentry and the origin. Start learning about the origin and who the Sentry is. Number 4. Nice cover. You got Wolverine, and they're in Savage Lands. And I want to say it's this issue that you learn about the breakout, which caused all these Avengers to form for a moment. There's this cover. You're able to see all these. And they're dealing with the Sentry. Second part. And like I said, overall, this first arc, I really did enjoy the series. Like I said, if I just get 10 likes, I'll break it down. Because there's 2 stories in here that I did enjoy. And it was a short run. I said it lasted maybe about close to 3 years. Give or no, a little bit longer. It went up to like 50-something issues, but we'll find out. So I want to say that this is the first appearance of Ronin. And like I said, Ronin is played by Echo. But if Hawkeye does play Ronin in the movie, people have been kind of speculating on this book. Don't spend too much on this, people. Is cover 12. Continuation of the story. At this point, they're in Mandarin. I want to say they're in Mandarin, but, we'll find that out if I get 10 likes and I have to break down the story. Here we go. Another Spider-Woman cover. I mean, I have to say, like I said, I've always been impressed with all these covers. I thought most of them were a great job. Even this one right here, we have Spider-Woman hanging upside down. Another new Avenger cover. Not new Avenger, the whole thing is new Avenger, Joaquin. Now here's where they switched, you can start to slowly tell that they switched over the artist because you see a different style. And 18. So I'm really looking forward to reading these books before. And whether I get the 10 likes or not, I'm still going to read all this because I bought it. And these storylines they go through a lot. I always did like this cover. Like I said, if I get a chance to break down this series, I'll tell you what I like and what I thought if they would just improve on the artwork, how this could have made a better cover. But still great cover. As you can see, it carries over to Civil War. And now you're having different artists. And to me, they're kind of like hit and miss. 23, another Civil War tie-in. Civil War was a big tie-in, people, over multiple titles. It was insane. I mean, to keep up with that, I'd probably just buy a paperback and then look if any of those issues are valuable. And back with Fighting the Hand. You got, that's Elektra. Yeah, it looks like that's Elektra. It's raining ninjas in that cover. And this is the Initiative. Last one was the Initiative 2. So, you know, to another major crossover involved the New Avengers. And this team, the New Avengers, banded right after Avengers disassembled. Okay. And I want to say offhand, I forgot to look it up before I started the video. Great work, Joaquin, being prepared. I want to say I bought this all with shipping for like under $40. It was something super cheap. It might even been like $35. I'll leave it in the description. Right here, another New Avengers. Yeah, they're all New Avengers. I keep saying that. Like I said, want me to break down 2 really good storylines in here, maybe even 3. You gotta like the video because you are interested in hearing about the New Avengers. And look at this cast of lineup. So Doctor Strange comes in every now and then. You have Luke Cage, Wolverine. This one is like Ronin. I wonder if that's Echo. You got Iron Fist. But the original cast was Luke Cage, Spider-Woman, Spider-Man, Wolverine. He comes in a few issues later. And the Sentry for a moment. And it was like Captain America and Iron Man. So it was a nice little team lineup they had. The first part, the first 8 to 10 issues, were, I want to say up to 10 easily, maybe a little bit, were great. Okay. Oh, Secret Invasion. Oh, we've been doing Secret Invasion. Sorry about that. So you can see that this one run of New Avengers covers so many crossovers, Secret Invasions, Civil War, The Initiative. So if you're looking for a collection, just a complete run to get, this is one of them. And it's cheap. In fact, you can find the majority of these books in dollar bins. Or you could just look for a great deal like I did and get it under $40. It's right here, next one. So back to still Secret Invasion. That was another one that stretched out all over the place. And more Secret Invasion. And now let's see this cover right here. The Skrull are responsible for the Illuminati. Da, da, da. I don't know. I'm just making that up. I have to read that far. Secret Invasion. I gotta say, Secret Invasion I thought went a little bit too long for my taste. But I still did overall enjoy the story. And because of the movie that's being hinted, you know, here we go, Dark Reign tie-in. Another Dark Reign tie-in. And we are getting to the end of this. So if you're new to the channel, hello, and I hope you stick around. If you like what you see, hit the like button. Like I said, if I get up to 10, I will break down a couple of the series that I thought were good reads and interesting. And out of all of these crossovers, I'll also talk about one of them that I thought they did a good job on. So again, Dark Reign. I want to say in the new Infinity Wars, got it. I stopped even reading that for a moment. This character makes a minor appearance at the beginning with the Power Stone, I believe, or one of the stones. So he pops up every now and then. So if you're new, hello. I know I said that before, I got lost in thought. And hit the subscribe button. And if you like what you see, hit a like and leave a comment below about if you remember collecting the new Avengers or if you plan on collecting the new Avengers after seeing this. Because I thought I'd bring this out because one, I just bought it. And two, I wanted to show you, so if you've never even heard of the new Avengers, this would give you an opportunity maybe to go collect it. Because it was overall a good run. And now we're getting close to the end and we're wrapping it up. Number 50. Something's going on with Luke Cage. And now we get to where they finish off the series, The Siege. Actually, this was a Siege too. See it in the corner. I didn't see it initially. So there's like, what, 4 crossovers in this span? Siege. The Siege. And I believe this is the last book. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will catch you later. Excuse me while I walk off my stage. Take care, people.